Okay, we use 2 minutes to test all the camera. Okay. Now it's no Facebook and YouTube. All is okay. Okay. Now we know discuss. We know time about for the next. We how to arrange it. I think now. I only come back to work. I think sometimes my head is not comfortable too. It's okay. But I think for the next week, if have time, I hope each morning we can discuss here about our for the next uh, uh, we for the next plan for the next year we for the next times we discuss about what the plan for the next arrange. But now our main business is introduce our good. Okay, we also to discuss about the one by one. So I think this year we also wasted too much time and money and to design all the different styles. But I think my team is very clever and I is they are my girls and boys is very clever and strong. So I only give some the idea what I wanted to make the jewelry. Use the two pairs and use the two pairs and the other teams go together work and they will first need to follow what my idea what I designed for the they will exactly follow my idea and what my, I wanted to see the jury's ideas. They will follow my ideas to manufacture, to design what way our customers will love the jewelry like this. So I think for the next most of the new jewelry, most of the new designs will make out by our team. So I think this is I think not only for me but also for all the customers. This is very good. This is very good and network for the next for the time that go on, we will take more and more jewelry, more and more different style jewelry for our customers. So now, for the time go on, I think most of the customers they don't want they buy the jewelry the same as the other guys. Every guys is special and for the everything is special and most of the older guys they have also the special idea for the jewelry. That's why for the time go on, and for the time move, and every guys although because before most of the customers in China, most of the customers they ask me the questions. They discuss with me like this. They told me, Anna, I want you to make one special jewelry, and each big different of the others. So I think I only discuss with all the friends. I think we will try if have some time to make this special jewelry with your team. We can make the jewelry for you. I think our team will try our best to try and make the jewelry for you. Check this one. This year, I give them my team. The idea is I want you use the Spiny oyster and the two pairs. That's the two pairs and the Spiny oyster. And that's the two pairs and the Spiny oyster. Let them together work with the other teams. So and this one they follow my idea, the disease. This one, all the is but in the middle one is big the turquoise and the size about the 25. Yeah, about the 25 to the 25. Yeah, 25. 10 to 25. The size is like this. But I think of for all the disease in the middle one, the big store is different. No two pieces is the same. So I think how to make each one all is uniform and how to unicorn, not uniform. How to control these manufacturers. So I discuss my guys. So we will try our best. We will keep each one store. We can make this jewelry about 1,000 strings or 2,000 strings or 5,000 strings. But I told them I hope we make each one and the other one necklace the same style at the quantity or have the little different. It means like this one we sold out on the world marketing, different area, different different countries, and have the customer to buy our style. It's sure. It's sure they get the goods all is different in the marketing. So I told my guys I want to do I want my customers I want all my friends and the customers they buy the they buy the jewelry all is unicorn they all is unicorn in the world. So I will let my customers they put on the each one the jewelry all is the unicorn and cannot or their stones. So this is I considered it before. For I beginning, I open the social systems. Most of the customers asked me, you sell the nature to make most of the guys. Most of the friends is very friendly, but have some the little friends is not so friendly. They discuss with me. If the guys asked me, I sell the story is nature or unnature, but I only to say for the nature for the nature and the unnature stones. Sometimes we cannot only ask because only our eyes can tell us this is nature or unnature the gemstone. I think this is it's easy to confirm if you have if you know have this experience to confirm you buy the stones and from the internet which one sell the nature which one sell the unnatural gemstone. I think you are crazy. I don't know how you to I'm not sure how you to make this business, but I think I usually to check this website, sell the nature to peers and the unnature to peers. I usually only follow the I check the gemstones the style. I can know the I can understand they sell the nature or unnature. I think for me, I am very I am very it's very easy to understand which one is easy and which one is not easy. The same stuff for me. I confirm this. It's very it's easy to understand it. Okay, this is the first one. Most of the guys ask me, Anna, you sell this stones is nature or nature? For this question, I reply here is like this. I think to check the stones is nature or unnature. The first one you can ask our team. We can tell you make the gemstone test and tell you it's nature or unnature. And the third one I think can follow your experience. Yeah. Yes, experience it means need you have the culture, have the each one to each day to touch the many years touch this gemstone. You have the time, you have the chance to touch the gemstones. To touch the different gemstone, and if you touch the gemstone is too much, and they don't have like me. I was born the turquoise town, the turquoise mind. I open my eyes. I each day I check the turquoise. I look the turquoise and I grew up. So that's why maybe the others I can make mistake or cannot to understand it is exactly. But but for the turquoise the quality. But for the turquoise the quantity, the what's the nature turquoise and the unnature turquoise. Only for my eyes I can understand it easily, because this is for the experience. I think we are. This is I told you the third one is experience. Most of the guys not you each day to check the quantity about the turquoise. But if you have the chance to like me, when you are very smaller, you are each day to check the you are each day to check the jewelry. I think you can easily to understand what the quantity show and what the quantity show, and which the quantity you will to crazy, which the quantity you will to judge, which the what's the quantity will show. Not only like me, not only asking us, not only from the GIA, only you check my stone, you will understand it. It's nature or unnature. I think this is very easy to do. I think to do that you have the different different space, different three way to consider that it's nature or unnature. So this is most of the customers ask me the question is like this. But I hope for the marketing, most of the firms they understand the jewelry, they understand the jewelry, they understand the quality, and not for the not follow. I see the third one, because the experience, because I think only have in the world have about no more than 1%, one percentage guys can make like this. But most of the guys I think use the gemstone test. It's suitable to for all buy your jewelry. You can do like this. Use the gemstone test, and then to tell you this one is easy. To tell you this one what's the quantity and what's the nature or unnature. I think only use this way to do. It's easy to do this. It's easy to do this work. Okay, this is we discuss about how to check this one is nature or unnature for the jewelry. But for our company or the gemstone, what I am saying, it's generally gemstone, so it's double confirm. You buy any store from our company, I will tell you it's generally nature to pierce. This is sure what we say we will do. This is long time. For long, work 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, or 50 years, or maybe 100 years, 200 years, 500 years. My idea is like this. But tell nice, the business cannot work long time. This is for my experience. Is long time for my idea. I think I think make business we must honest and and let us we will long time and we will for the long time we will for our long time we will waste time and we will use too much time and money and to give our customers have the and more good service for the time go on. This is my idea. We make business must do next. Okay. For the time I think oh okay. For the today's our girls and boys arranging the new time, the new show time, the now show time, the time is okay. I think we will see you here tomorrow. I only to say, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.